All right, guys, I'm trying to steady this tripod. Oh, I broke another one. I can't seem to keep them. I don't know why. So now I have this rigged in a laundry basket and it keeps bouncing everywhere. So we're just going to go with it and hope y'all don't get seasick. So it's been a month since I've filmed a flip. This is, I think I was in the bi-color. I didn't go back and check. I should have just checked. But anyway, I think I was in the gold and brown Compagna. I definitely like a lighter color on the outside of my planner. And I am thankful that a girlfriend sold this one to me. This is a 2015 Gillio Compagna in gold. And it is stunning. It has amazing patina and texture. So I am going to do a quick rundown. I have changed things. Again, I didn't watch my last video back, so I can't recall exactly what I've changed in the course of this month. The only thing that stands out to me is that I changed my weekly. But to get right into this, I don't really have a lot going on in my pockets. I do have this little card with some sticky notes on it. I have a recipe in my Graham's handwriting. She just gave this to me, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. And it's just a peanut butter fudge recipe. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. Anyway, in here I just have some random little bits and pieces. I will link where I get these little page markers. This is from Southern Belle Plans. I think I said that right. And yeah, this is just a picture of when Ryan and I went on an anniversary. That was 2 years ago. Man, time is flying. Our 15th wedding anniversary is next week, so can't believe that. In the zipper compartment, I just have a couple Band-Aids, stamps, and then back here I just have some random sticky notes. Anytime I need a sticky note, I can just pull them out from there. All right, so my first section is always my notes section. I go through this periodically and will purge things. There's say if I see something and I take a screenshot of it, I'll usually scribble it down in this notes section. I also have just a couple other I don't know, these just help you think of things that you might need to write down that you didn't think you needed to write down. And I thought that that's extremely helpful. A couple of camp places. Yeah, just random notes. I usually date them. And if it's been there a really long time and I don't really reference it anymore, I just rip it out. And I don't have too many extra note pages. I think I have I don't know. There's probably 5 in there. Just these little things. These are the Foxy Fix dashboards. There's other people that sell those now. And then this is a really pretty vellum. I wish I remember where this is from. I want to... Planner Press, maybe? I can't remember. This is just my inbox. These are things that I need to take care of. Still, this, I don't know, this was given to me. I think it might be a cloth and paper. Cloth and paper, there you go. Random notes, Ryan's schedule. Now we're getting into my calendar, by the way. Just random notes. This is my husband's schedule. This is what I use for our kids' school when they're there. Their breaks, anytime they come home sick, etc. And then, again, I don't know what I was tracking on that. But anyway, this is just an insert from, oh, this belongs in finance section. This is an insert from SM Plans as well. Just some random things. And then this is my monthly calendar. I will continue to use SM Plans for 2022. So this is the more pretty version, I guess. The font, I like the cursive scripted font. These are my monthly pages. And now we're in August, September. Anyway, I have through the rest of the year. This is an appointment insert, so I usually just put or paper clip any appointment cards into there. And then we get into my dailies. I am switching things up with my dailies. I think this is my most fluid section. That and weeklies, I'm always changing them. Just, I don't know, I either get bored or I find that something else works. So getting into my dailies, this is just a page that my kids wrote on. I was using the Sweet Caress. I've had these for years, and basically it's just you write the date and then I brain dump everything out I need to get done. Sometimes I use Post-it, sometimes I don't. And then I decided to switch over just to, oh, squirrel moment here, but I got these from Walmart. They're just transparent sticky notes, and they are so smooth when you take them off the page. I found that I had to use a Sharpie to write on them, though. So I switched over to just lined paper. I put a bunch of this lined paper in, and then I was like, I don't know. I like the way this paper sounds, especially when I write on it. But I think I'm going to use these for a little bit because my daily section is literally a running list of things that I know that I need to get done. And typically what I would end up doing is if I didn't finish it or complete it on one day, I would put it on another day and basically rewrite it. Whereas I feel like with this SM Plans insert, I can write the date. And if it doesn't have a check mark next to it, I know it's not done. I don't need to rewrite it for the next day. So I'm really liking this task insert from her. So I printed quite a few of those just to have in here. And then the biggest change to my planner is adding the Hobonichi weeks. The color of the paper throws me off a little bit, but not enough that I won't use it because I think it's ideal to have all these weeklies to reference. So I have the monthly calendar in here. This is where my children's sports schedule and whatnot is going because it's going to be chaotic on my main calendar. So I'll know to reference this. And then I have all the way till April. So I just note more important things. So I like having a monthly calendar. From my monthly, I like to pull it to a weekly. So I'm just staring at what's ahead of me for that week. This is this week. And yeah, then I have all the way till March 27th. Nope. April 3rd. So I cut and punch those. This is really easy. I did show this on my Instagram. All you're going to do is open the book. Open the Hobonichi weeks. And I used a scalpel, but you can use an X-Acto knife and just slice right down the spine several times, like open the pages, slice, open the pages, slice. Eventually, all the pages will start to give and slide out. I did have to trim a little bit off the bottom, but on the monthly calendar, I trimmed off the top and bottom. So I just took a personal size insert, lined it up, and then sliced a little bit off on each thing. I do have that paper guillotine thing, so it does cut really easy. So that's that. And then my finance section, you all know I always just skip over it, but I can tell you a couple of things that I have going on in here, at least. So in the beginning, I do have an Annie Plans checkbook register. So this is just how I balance our checking account. And then I get into just like more things that we've done around the house. I'll just note we paid for a new cover for our pool, things like that. Just so when it comes time, if you ever want to refinance or sell or any of those type of things, you at least have everything written down that you've done to your home since purchasing it. This is a finance overview. I have not filled this in. I honestly don't know if I'm going to use it. I need to get some more inspiration on this insert because I would like to use it. And then I have the responsibility logs for each of our kids. That just has their chores on it. A couple little notes. Skip over that. And then this is just a spending tracker. I don't always note down everything. A to buy tracker. And this is a pet expense tracker. And then this is for online orders. So that's finance section. As far as my bills, that's just on the monthly calendar. Most of them are auto deduct anyway. And then we get into my personal section. So I did end up putting that lined paper in here so that I can journal on it. And I just, yeah, if I feel up to writing about my day or anything that is going on, I just use this little section to do so. There is a gratitude log in there too. I don't hold myself to do it every day, but if I feel inclined or something really stands out to me, I will do it then. This is just my cycle tracker. Health logs are in here. I just have a couple of those. Those are from SM Plans. I have a weight log, fitness tracker. Still haven't used to that. And then this is something, I've shown this on my Instagram before. It's just a rose printable that was offline somewhere. Then this is my kids section. So I basically just have a health log for each of them and a medication tracker if I need to note anything. And in the back, I just have an Annie Plans address book. And then this little page lifter thing. In my back pockets, I just have some pictures. Some more sticky notes. I don't even know what I have in here. Some stickers, some postcards. Oh, these were from, so these are those transparent ones, but these are from a little local shop. And they're just like these little cards. I can try and find the link. They have an online website as well for these. This was me as a baby. Some stamps, some little notes. And I just have all that kind of crammed in here. I could probably clean that out. And then in my back pocket, it's still the same. It's just a couple of little letters from my kids. But that is my planner. I I feel super organized, and not to mention I just love the planner. So if you guys have any questions on where anything's from, inserts, etc., I mostly use printables. As far as my paper, I use 24-pound Staples paper or Walmart paper. I like to have a little bit thinner of paper. That way I feel like I can use more inserts. My planner also has 25mm rings in it. These are the original, so they're not even Kraus. They did not use Kraus in the beginning of their planners, and they're in perfect condition. They look good. And what else do I want to throw in there? I think that's it. I'm going to play with my Planner Society kit, maybe change out a couple dashboards, make some dashboards, and yeah, any changes, I'll show those on my Instagram. But there's my 1 month update. I'll talk to you guys later. Sounded like I said hump date. Did I say hump date? I meant, you know what I meant. All right, bye. Okay, I'm still laughing. I watched the playback and it does sound like I said like hump date. Anyway, I'm going to clean out this back pocket because I just did not realize how much junk is in it. I had to take my sweater off. I'm sweating all of a sudden. Anyway, I would love for you guys to subscribe, and I'll see you on Instagram. Bye.